I work at Indus Insights. Me and my partner, we co-founded this firm a little while back, and essentially what we do is we use data mining techniques to generate insights. We work across different verticals, we work across different geographies, so that is a little bit about us. What I wanted to do today was give a little bit of a flavor of how can we use customer insights, how can we use analytics to actually drive these customer insights. Overall, obviously all of us are here, we understand that customer insights are key to developing the business. So what are the key things in customer insights? And let's just do a very quick run through. What are the customers really looking for? How do I connect with them? How do I engage my consumers? How are they different from each other? Are there different groups within my consumer segments? How do I understand all of these various things that we've listed over here? And essentially at the end of the day, you want to sell more, you want to increase your bottom line. And of course, what are the impacts of doing all of this? You have improved marketing efficiency, you have higher revenues per customer, there is operational efficiencies, you have stronger customer relationships. So looking at all of these, knowing everything that there is to know about the consumer can obviously be a key competitive advantage. So let's look at how analytics plays a role over here, and what can analytics do. And then before I even start on that, I wanted to quickly come with everyone on the same page in terms of what is analytics. It's a term that often gets thrown around, and different people throw it around with different meanings. So let's talk about what are we referring to over here. And essentially over here we're talking about understanding customer behaviors, making decisions based on data. So it's not about making decisions based on your gut feel, on anecdotal information, or doing things because this is how it's always been done in the company. It's about using the underlying behaviors about the consumer to actually drive the business decisions. And there are a bunch of different quantitative methods that you can use to do this, to understand different consumer trends, to draw cross connections, lots of different things that we can do. The beauty about all of this is that it's more about what the consumers are actually doing, and it's not about what the consumers are saying they want to do. A lot of times consumers won't know what they want to do, what they're looking for, and we're not going to, analytics doesn't base it on that. Instead, what analytics bases it on is the actual past behaviors of these consumers. And how can we actually leverage, there's a wealth of information out there, so how do we leverage all of this gold mine that you have? Let's look at over here, why is analytics a good approach to actually developing these customer insights? Of course, there are other approaches that are out there, and specifically analytics it's a pretty powerful tool at developing these insights. Among some of the things that I will talk about over here, I wanted to start out with the fact that there is so much of customer data that is out there. There is, just because of the wealth of information that's out there, you actually now have the ability to use analytics.